Hey there, guys. Well, as you can see, I'm out in the automobile today. Had to bring the neighbor up here. She's getting a procedure done at the doctor's office. That they got to sedate her, and they said that she needed someone to drive her. So I'm up here at the doctor's office with her, sitting out in the car waiting. But it's a beautiful day. Maybe I'll go metal detecting. That ain't quite Mike's lines on the subject, but it is a beautiful day. If I get a chance later on this afternoon, I might go swing a coil over some dirt for a while and see if I can find something. My feet been kind of acting up, so I don't know how that's gonna work. But I still ain't sold that chair, but I'm working on it. John 3:16, I told you yesterday on one of your messages, but I just wanted to get it out here for you today too, and a little shout out and let you know that I got you a little prezi coming in the mail. I put it in the post yesterday, so you should be getting it hopefully in a week and a half or so. It took about that long for the one that you sent me to get here. And I want to tell you again, dude, I pick that thing up, oh God, no less than 20-30 times a day and look at it, and I can't get over how fine that is. And I know you're right, they don't come out of the ground like that usually. I've watched you and God, everybody, Jed Peace Havens, John 3:16, Jackie, Asanaya, Tempest Fugit. I've watched them all pull George 3 coins out of the ground, and except for the bullheads and the old silvers, you can usually just barely see an outline of the head, and maybe see a little bit of an outline of Britannia on the back. That one's not quite pristine, but it's damn close. I mean, I confess, I took it out of the package and took a Brillo pad and very lightly, I stress very lightly, gave it a little brushing with the Brillo and brought some of the highlights out. And you can see the laurel wreath on his head and everything real good now, because back in that day, you know, the kings and queens liked to try and act like they were Roman emperors, and George III was one of the worst. But he's got that laurel wreath on his head, and it says Georgius III, not George III. Trying to make himself sound Roman, Georgius, like Augustus or something like that. But then on the Britannia on the back, you can see the Lady Britannia sitting there on the rock, and you can see that she's holding an olive branch in one hand and got the trident curled up in the crook of her left arm, and you can see the shield laying up against the rock and see the Union Jack emblazoned on the shield. I tried to bring that Union Jack out a little bit more, but it's apparently faint to begin with. And yeah, I could take a little bit of time and get that coin looking like it was the day that it was minted pretty close anyway. But no, I'm not going to do that. I wanted to keep that patina. I just wanted to hit the high spots where you could read what the words were and you could see the laurel wreath on his head. But I pick it up 20 or 30 times a day and look at it. I can't get over it. My son does it too. And now Jackie Smith is sending me some coins. They're probably in the post probably today, because I think the bank holiday was over yesterday. So about another week and a half I expect to get some coins from her. And I've got no clue what you're sending me, Jackie, but straight up front, thank you, whatever they are. I appreciate anything anybody does for me, and half what they do to me. So in advance, thank you very much. And you might get a little something in return post too, but I'm not going to go into what, just like I'm not going to tell you, John, what your prezi is. except to say I think you'll like it, and I hope you like it half as much as I like what you sent me. If you like it half as much, I'll be tickled to death. So, looking forward to seeing your reaction or reading your reaction or something. Anyway, just wanted to come on and let everybody see this beautiful day that we got here. Because, I mean, there's not a cloud in the sky. Not a one. And I live way away from the big city, so we don't have a problem with smog in the air. Boy, you can get out around the rivers down here at night. I've been out catfishing at night, and the stars are just incredible. So, yeah. But I'm going to try and get out this afternoon and swing a coil a little bit, see if I can find something. I've been trying to find some old fairgrounds around here to hunt, but I haven't had much luck yet. The one here in Cairo, they done built some houses where the fairgrounds used to be, so that's out. And I know where the North Florida Fair is, but that's kind of a long ride, and I've tried to find the old fairgrounds in Bainbridge, but no such luck. There's some parks over there I might try to hunt. Maybe I might go over and hit that tot lot and hit the tennis courts again one more time, see what I can find. But guys, I want you to look at this. Look at that sky. Hey, look at that sky. There's not a cloud in that sky anywhere. I mean, some high wispy stuff, but not any clouds. So, a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and I'm hoping I can get out and find a little bit of something later on today. But until then, gentlemen, y'all take care of yourselves. Give a quick shout out to my boys Paul and Ben up in Michigan, and Axel up there, River Rat, and Keithy 6 up there in Alaska. Don't worry, buddy. Spring's coming. You're going to thaw out. Mike, old guy, out in Arizona. Dude, I caught on to your April Fool's joke about a quarter of the way in. When you said old guy fashions, I called bullshit right there. I knew there wasn't no way in hell that you were doing any fashion show. You might have fooled some people. And I admit, when I first saw I'm closing my channel, I said no. But quarter of the way in, I knew what you were doing. It hit me. It hit me. April 1st, yeah, okay, this is an April Fool's joke. But I also want to give a shout to my buddy Treasure Jack down in Middle Florida. I am glad that electrolysis is working out for you so good. I told you it would, dude. You were a little bit scared of it at first, but I told you it'd work. Anyway, guys, talk to you later. Have a great day. This is Penny Digger, and we're out.